Okay. Again, we'll start from the here onwards because if anyone see also, you will not able to understand, right? So
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah, so we need to like already we have completed web protocol. That is the web HTML. How to do for the scripting, how to do for the scripting enhancements, and all things we are completely completed. So same way we have the different protocols like web protocol, web service protocol also. So web service protocol nothing but it's a API testing. So like what are the cross platform applications we'll have? Like we have the different type of cross platform application is one application only. As a developer, they will develop from the different platforms. Platform nothing but like Java, .NET, and Hadoop, and SAP, and so different applications they will match. So that kind of application we can do for the web-based application like web protocol is not possible. That is why as a developer they introduced for the web service testing or API testing. Using this, just we want from the like just you can give from the one URL, then you will get from the multiple test the multiple response. If it is a get request will be there. Just what you can give is customer details you can give. Just API something like this it will be there. For example, get request URL. Okay, just example I'm giving this. Okay, some HTTPS. Okay, and colon some calculator and .com, and after that API comma. So you are getting from the customer details, right? Customer details. Okay. Just you need to provide this and you can hit for the API. Then what will happen, right? What are the customer details we have as a, so for example, bank customer details we want. So just you can give for this call, then all every customer details also to display. Like this is the your first name, last name, his address, his phone number. Okay, all details it will display. But if you do for the web protocol, so that much of you want miss, we as a developer you need to write from the multiple code and a lot of the work you need to do. So these things will be they will write from the simple way and they will get from the data. So that major point of view we are using for the web service testing. So in the web service testing we have the two types. One is for the like REST API and SOAP API. REST API nothing but so just what are the JSON calls we have. So that kind of things we can using for the REST API we can do for that. SOAP API nothing but it is a XML based will be there. So in the XML based you need to provide from the some in the between of the XML you need to provide the test data. For example, you are entering from the like adding from the addition example. So like A, B, C is tabs will be there. A you are given input is some 6 and B is provided some 4 and you can provide it for the one more thing A plus B. Then it is a final will be you want results. Okay, that is in between the XML it will come. That is the SOAP request. So as a perform test engineer, you want to do for the any kind of web service testing means we need to gather from the requirements. Like what are the requirements we need to gather means endpoint URL. Like this. This is the endpoint URL. And you need to ask from the header files. What are the header files for this? Because sometimes what will happen is as a developer when is developing, some header files should be mandatory they will give. Like its authorization or some client ID or some UID. This kind of will be there. So they will be give further that when you are given that header, then only your application will be hit. Otherwise, your script will be fail. So that is why header files we need to ask. And we have the request will be get, post, delete, and patch we have. So as a performance testing, mostly we can use for the get and post. Get nothing but I want these details getting from the application. Post nothing but you need to post the details. Like you need to provide some data and you can trick that API. So that is the get and post request. Okay. So now we are already open, right? Okay. So if you go for the new script, new script, and we are selecting from the these all the protocols already we discussed many times. We have the lot of protocols will be there. Based on the your application, you need to do for the which protocol you want. Mostly applications, 99% of the applications only nowadays working from the web services and web HTML. Why? Because so maximum all application will be banking, insurance, healthcare domains, e-commerce applications. So all applications they are developing from the web-based only, otherwise web services. So that is why if you are good for these two, you are good for the performance testing point of view. So we have a lot of protocols will be there, but that will be no need to think about that. This what is that? What is that? No need. So this is the web protocol and web server protocol. So you can your resume also you need to mention from this two only. Don't mention how many protocols here. All protocols I worked on, you can keep your will be problem, because if you know for the what you know, you need to put that in the resume. Resume nothing but actually what we can explain from the as an interviewer, by seeing your resume only question will be asked. So that is why very important thing is a resume. What are the things we are mentioning that you know only, then you can mention. If you don't know anything, you don't mention. Okay, so now we are some giving as a okay web service testing. Click on create button, then it is created from the our web services script. After that, so now what our right, we already gathered this is the endpoint URL. Okay, and we are gathered this is the SOAP I am telling for now. Okay, manage services, you can go to the manage services and you can click on import, and you need to provide from the URL of this and click on import. Okay, already imported, so you can observe operations. If you go for the operations, this all already imported. So now everything is done, then click on OK and go to the next time add service call. And here we have the go to the services, you can observe for the operations. We have the all will be there. Addition, division, multiplication, subtraction will be there. First we can do for the addition, and here come to the here int a, nothing but addition we want to do means how many values we need? Two values, right? At least two. So means that is why we need to provide from the some value of the a. Some 20 you are provided a value. And same thing you can enable this and you can give from the b values 30. And after that you are adding from the int a b value you are added. So you want to results means some a plus b is equal some results. Where you want to add means you can go to the results and you can click on this results. Then param underscore results, it will be share like what is the output you are getting. So that will be displayed in our output system. So after that, just we are adding first only addition. Then after this completed, click on OK. Automatically the code will be generated. See, web service call, and this is the step name, nothing but addition, and SOAP method. This is the calculator, and response param and service is the calculator. And you can observe we are provided int a and int b, and add results. This is the results. Okay, after that you need to provide from the like transaction name. Why? Because it's very important for this addition. How much time it is happen you want to miss, you need from the this, like you can give from the add underscore t01 something can give, and the same name you need to provide from the okay end also, end transaction. Okay, so now go to the runtime settings, we'll check from the logs. Okay, and save and come to the action part, just execute. So very simple, like web service testing. But major thing is important thing is the test data is a very important from the when you are doing for the web service testing. See, your script will be pass. Now go to the output window. You can observe. So this is the param add results 50. So you got right response. So we can do for the snapshot view also, we can do for the response. So snapshot and replay. You can observe here. This is the response you are getting. So 2030 you are given from the, that is the replay, and this is the response, request and response. So you can observe this is the results. Got it? So same way you can now edit for the this exactly name of this. What is this? Addition. Add. And next we want from the one more thing, you can add from the create action and give from the subtraction, for example. Click on OK. And again, you can click on the in between. Again, already we are added, right? Manage service. No need to go for the again. Go to the add service call and you can select here as a subtraction. And same thing you need to provide from the variables like 30. Okay. And you can provide from the 10. Okay. Add
Hello.
results. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, why use in calculator, sir? I don't understand, sir.
No, just calculate. Don't think I'm using calculator. So just that is the one of the SOAP request.
SOAP request. Only check SOAP request.
Yes,
In this calculator.
only SOAP request. This is the SOAP request. This kind of will be, you have the multiple different SOAP request will be there. So just
SOAP request,
example
sir.
only.
Yeah, yes, sir. Calculator, sir. This is a inbuilt the tool, sir.
No. This is also developed as a developer. He developed from the this kind of thing. Okay.
Sir,
See.
this URL, sir. Send, sir. Then check.
Yeah, I will share. Okay, no worry. Okay. Yeah, we are added from the add results also, and click on OK. And after that, we need to add from the start transaction sub underscore T0 to transaction 02, and same name we need to provide from the end also. So you can execute. And here we can do for the correlation parameterization also we can do, but correlation will be no need from the SOAP request. So we want to validate anything, you can use from the web breakpoint also here. Okay. So parameterization, if you want to see multiple execution want to you want from the do for parameterization means same way we can do replace with parameter and create new parameter and give from the variable A and variable B. So like that you can do the parameterization also we can do. Clear? Yeah, Kiran, Babu. So this is the way we can do for the like SOAP request we can do, and same way we can do for the JSON request as a REST API also. But REST API we can do for the different ways also we can do. Okay. REST API how? Sample request. Just I will open. First, I will show these things and I will explain. So, So now you can observe this all will be get and post request. So this all will be, so you can observe get and post request, and you can observe this, right? It is a JSON format, means like this will be there. If you click from the get, right? So this is the your endpoint URL. So if you click this, you are able to see the endpoint URL correct one. So this is the exactly endpoint URL. You can copy this and post from the notepad. Okay. So actually this is the your thing. Up to this is the URL, and this is the endpoint URL of the your, what is that? You can go back and you can see this get list of users. You want to display for the list of users. We need from the these details. For here, using this we can do for the scripting. Okay, how to we can do for the scripting means in our application. So again, I'm creating for the here only. Okay, if it is a disconnect, rejoin, and we'll continue our classes. And I'm adding from the REST API, and what is the list users. Okay, space is not accept. Okay, so now simple way we can do, and just click on right button and insert will be there. There you have the REST API will be there. Simply right button click on, and after that insert and REST API. So just click on REST API, and here it is asking from the URL. So already we know the URL, right? You can, what is the URL you get from the team? You can just copy that, paste it from the here, and you have the any parameters, it will come the like this, like page 2 that is the parameter.